Praise and worship.
It opens the storehouses of God's glory. It opens the storehouses of God's glory.
That praise and worship opens the storehouse of glory and comes down to the children of men. And God fulfills his will upon his people.
Now that's the power of worship. That's the power of praise. Every time you do that, you are opening the stores of heaven. And what happens? God rains down his glory, his presence, his power. That's why in the moments of worship, you have to be so attentive. Because he said, I come and sit in the praises of my people. Sometimes he comes as king. Sometimes he comes as the master of the universe. Sometimes he comes as a father. Sometimes he comes as a redeemer. And no one can know the will of the Lord. He comes in ways that we don't even understand. So our part is to be ready. Tonight you've got to be ready. Prepare your heart. Prepare your mind. Because the glory of God is going to hit you. The glory of God is going to fill your life. I want to leave this place with an encounter. Abarokole temwazze naye ngambye njagala ove mu kifo kino Katonda ng'akukutteko, Katonda ng'akujjuza, Katonda ng'akusumuludde, Katonda ng'akukyali.
When the Lord has visited you, there's no one that has ever come in the presence of God and goes back in vain. Nobody.
The problem is me. Because I come when I'm full of self. I come when I'm full of me. I come when I'm so proud. And God wants to enter, but he has no space. And then he goes to your neighbor. Because God is not a waster. Neighbor, God is not a waster. God is not a waster. No, whatever he does is intentional. He wants to work with you. If you're not ready to work with him, he will go to the next person. He says, I am looking for a man. I'm looking for a man who can stand in the gap. I pray that in this service, God will find a woman, a man, a young person that he says, Lord, here I am. Use me. Bless me. Touch me. Send me. Who told us? Was that Pastor David Kabonge? I think we are here in 40 days. He said it. That in this church is a sending church. It is founded on that foundation of sending. So from this house, God will send missionaries as far as Russia. I have one of my guys left here and God shoot him to Russia. We prayed and God did amazing things. I have daughters in Germany. I have some in New Zealand. I have some in UK. I have some in the US. I don't know where you want to go. But
even though you want to go to
may the
Lord give you some money for the bus and you go in Jesus' name. All of you want to